Hello everyone, my name is Yellow and today I'm testing the RTX 4060. This is the first 4060 test I'm doing in my channel. And as you guys can see, I'm starting with the game Horizon Forbidden West, and I'm going with basically everything on the maximum. I'm going to use TAA for now, and yeah, everything on the highest preset. Okay, I think this one I can place even higher. My bad, I didn't even realize it. But okay, now everything should be on the highest. By the way, guys, leave a like on the video already, man. Let's go into the game and see how it runs. So this is now 1080p, okay, on the maximum settings. And by the way, with this GPU, you are supposed to play mostly at 1080p, okay. Uh, of course, you can play games at 1440p, no problem. This GPU is pretty decent. But the ideal is to play at 1080p, especially because of the amount of VRAM that you have, which is not really good. Okay, something to keep in mind. It's not all beautiful and stuff. Okay, you can use frame generation, but look at the VRAM already. We are maxed out, but at least we are able to play at maximum settings with almost consistent 60 frames. Okay, so actually it's pretty impressive. So I don't know. A lot of people hate on the 4070. Okay, like there's more value, performance, like price performance on the market. But I mean, it's not a bad card. Of course, there are better options, but it's not a bad card in my opinion. Oh, okay, nice. I'm going to test the 4060 Ti also soon. I bought I bought both of them. So guys, this is now 1080p with DLSS sound quality, and okay, like this we are basically, I think we are able to maintain the, come on, I hit it. I think we are able to maintain the 60 frames all the time. I'm pretty sure, at least. Let's see if it's actually like that. For now we are able to get 70. Okay. If I look back, what happens back here? Let me see. It could depend a little bit on where you are. Remember that, okay? It's not always going to be the same. Also, I have a 1440p monitor, so the game for me looks a little bit awful with DLSS and 1080p. So, but if you have a 1080p monitor, I'm pretty sure it will look alright. DLSS actually looks good on this game, from what I've tested at least. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you guys think the game is optimized? What you guys think also about the 4060? Okay. Sadly, it only has 8 gigabytes, but yeah, that's the only point that, I don't know, doesn't make any sense for me, but alright. So guys, this is now 1080p with frame generation on. Let me restart the counter for a second. Okay, and here we can already have a little bit of a problem with VRAM because the input lag can actually be felt now. Oh, come on, man. I need to make some more arrows. Alright. Okay. Nice. I don't know, man. Frame generation on this GPU and on this game just doesn't work really well. So, okay, I'm fine. Nice. So yeah, as you guys can see, we have some drops in performance. It drops like from the 60 to the 4070s. This is basically because of the VRAM. It's saying that we are only using 7, but it's obvious that we are using more, okay? Because we were using less without FSR. Frame gen, and frame gen uses more. So yeah, something to keep in mind. The VRAM is a problem, okay? It's actually a problem. So guys, this is not 1080p with DLSS on quality and frame generation on, and now we can see quite a bit of a boost. By the way, I was having a lot of trouble when I switched the game from frame generation to frame generation with DLSS. The game was running at 30 frames. I had to restart it, okay? So I don't know if it's gonna be stable if you play for a long time, okay? But at least for now we are at least getting better performance. But honestly, I think it was just a bug, okay? Because it doesn't make too much sense, because now it runs fine, as you guys can see. I mean, fine is relative. I mean, we know VRAM is having a little bit of a problem, but at least it's running better than what I was getting before restarting the game. I didn't show you guys, but believe me, it was bad. I didn't record it, but oh, there's a bunch of these guys now. I'm just gonna ignore them, honestly. I don't wanna fight them. So guys, this is now 1440p native, and as you guys can see, performance it's not really the best, okay? We are able to get 45 frames and VRAM is struggling. As you guys can see, we have 8 gigabytes. It's basically maxed out. It doesn't show it's maxed out, but I mean, it's still going up, but it is. So now it goes down. Yeah, it's maxed out. Let's put it like that. Also, I had to restart the game again. Okay, I don't know. I think when you place frame generation, then you take it out or you change something, it glitches out. So I always have to restart the game. I will let you know, guys, if I have to do it again when I try with DLSS or frame generation or whatever. I will keep you guys updated on that also. But yeah, I don't recommend playing like this at 1440p. If you want to play at 1440p, go with lower settings. Maybe instead of the maximum, go with medium or whatever. Try it out, okay? But I mean, it's not bad, but it's not ideal, especially because of the VRAM. So guys, this is now 1440p with DLSS on quality, and as you guys can see, we can actually get a little bit of a boost in performance. Not something that I would say that I don't know makes it playable, but it's better. Okay, it's actually an improvement. I wouldn't play like this. I wouldn't recommend you playing like this. Okay, maybe if you play some settings down, okay, some of the settings down, or maybe the DLSS unbalanced, probably. Okay, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it to place DLSS unbalanced like at 1440p. If you want it, I don't know, just lower the graphics, because using DLSS will lower your quality. So what's the point on having very high settings if you're going to lower the resolution? You know what I mean? So I think it's, at least if you want to play with DLSS on quality, that still downscales your image, but anyway, okay, it's, at least for me, normally I don't see much of a difference. You should probably just lower some of the settings. So guys, this is now 1440p with only frame generation, okay, no DLSS, and okay, we can get 60 frames, but yeah, the VRAM again gonna be a problem, okay. But it's not the worst, okay. Like, and by the way, I didn't have to restart the game actually, so we got a win on that. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure maybe next with DLSS I'm going to need to restart it, because I don't know, it just glitches out, doesn't work, so gotta do it. But yeah, I mean, could be worse, right? So the only problem, like, I know I've already said this a lot of times, but it's true, it's the VRAM. Man, the 3060 has 12 gigabytes. Okay, there's a 8 gigabytes version too, but like the main 3060 is 12 gigabytes. Like, there's no point. And even on the 2060, so the RTX 2060, they released the 6 gigabytes, and they noticed that it's maybe not enough and released one with 12. So what's the point on releasing a 4060 2 generations after with only 8 gigabytes? I mean, I don't know, doesn't make too much sense for me. So guys, this is now 1440p with DLSS on quality and frame generation on. And guys, as you guys can see, for some reason, I don't know, we don't get really the performance that I thought we should get, because I don't know, DLSS was able to bring us to the 60s and frame generation was able to bring us also to the close to the 60s, and using both just glitches out. So I don't know, if I maybe restart the game one more time, it probably will work out well, but I want you guys to actually see what happens. So I mean, there's just no point, okay, or maybe this is just how it should go, I don't know, maybe. I'm not really sure, but yeah, don't use it. Like, can you guys see this, or am I the only one seeing rubber bands? Look, I think you guys can also see it. Man, yeah, just don't use this. It's very glitchy, very glitchy. VRAM is a problem, okay. Of course, I'm overextending myself with this setting, so keep that in mind, okay. So this is not to shame the 4060, it's actually a decent GPU. Just don't play with the maximum settings. This is just for the test purposes, okay. But yeah guys, this is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys.